Governor Polis signed several bills into law today, including one that would allow Medicaid to be used for housing. Your reporter Sean Boyd is breaking down how it could work.
We begin tonight with that new law related to Medicaid.
Colorado could become the latest state to participate in a groundbreaking experiment. The Biden administration recently began approving waivers that allow Medicaid dollars to be used for nutrition and housing assistance. Several states are trying to implement waivers like this, and Colorado is now the latest to seek that waiver, thanks to new legislation signed today.
Your political reporter, Sean Boyd, is live at the Capitol. And Sean, right now, Medicaid can only be used for health care.
Right. It is government-funded health insurance for low-income people. The costs split between the state and federal government, and there are strict requirements around those federal dollars that they can only be spent on health care. But as states like Colorado struggle with a growing homeless problem, they're looking for creative funding sources. While Medicaid isn't intended for housing, they argue that where you live and what you eat certainly impacts your health. And they are now seeking federal waivers that expand the social safety net program to include housing and nutrition. Some 300 volunteers gather at Project Angel Heart every week to prepare and deliver more than 770,000 meals for nearly 5,000 Coloradans with chronic health problems.
A lot of our clients are living with diagnoses like cancer and heart failure and COPD, things where the specific nutrition that you receive really plays an important role.
Nick Susi with the nonprofit says dietitians medically tailor each meal to the client's needs, all of them prepared, packaged, and delivered for free, thanks in large part to donations, saving not only clients but the healthcare system money. Research shows giving people access to medically tailored meals can save millions of dollars in fewer hospital readmissions. A new law sponsored by Senators Robert Rodriguez and Barb Kirkmeyer and Representatives Kyle Brown and Shannon Byrd could help more people access not only healthy meals but housing as well. The law directs the State Office of Healthcare Policy and Financing to apply for a federal waiver that allows Medicaid to be used for nutrition and housing assistance.
Not only does it help us draw down additional federal dollars, but it helps us to leverage existing state dollars to use as match so that we can get credit essentially for the work that we're already doing and amplify that and magnify it going forward.
Representative Kyle Brown says more than a dozen states have already received the waiver, and Colorado could join them next year, allowing organizations like Project Angel Heart to help even more Coloradans in need.
This is going to help people stay out of the hospital. It's going to keep them at home, and that will save taxpayers money.
The Department of Healthcare Policy and Financing will conduct a study to determine how Medicaid dollars will assist with housing. The entitlement is especially attractive to states because, unlike funds from the Department of Housing and Urban Development and rental assistance, for example, the Medicaid budget expands based on participation. It doesn't require congressional approval. Live at the Capitol, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
Very interesting, Sean. Thank you.